PlayStation Mini. Oh boy. And they're playing Dragon Ball Fighter Z over here. Wow. And they're playing Smash Brothers Ultimate over here. Very nice. That guy right there is really good. The guy in the cap. Oh yeah.
Oh, I can yell at these people. Oh, no.
The foam sorts are really good, but I ended up getting me a real one last year, and the real one is real carbon steel. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. I think they sell them all over there. They're beautiful. They also got these here. They also got ones designed like Kirito's swords from Sword Art Online. Very, very gorgeous.
You guess someone wants to see you. You do. Look alive.
Okay.
So 2, 3, 4 shorts. Like a lot of shorts today. I don't know. I remember wiping out. You know, we're out of this, we're out of that. The whole road's going.
It's winding down right now for me here at Longview Comic Con, so I'm going to walk around one more time and do a few more photos. But yeah. This year was surprisingly good. I loved it. And I got to meet Jason David Frank and Jason Font. It was awesome. But for now, what I'm going to do is walk around and do some more footage. And I'll see you guys when I get back to the house. Tron. The Avengers Tower? Iron Fist. It's so awesome. I love you so much.
Oh, let me go too. Yeah. There it is.
Thanks for spending the last of your money here.
No problem. Vernon Wills.
Pinkie Pie cosplayer with machine gun.
The little blue things in there. And then the one that makes things, looks like she got a book. And then the guy that's got the Japanese legs.
Nice fan.
Sorry. Go
Hi
ahead.
again.
Picture. Go ahead.
Where's my?
Anybody could draw.
Come on, this way.
Where's where? All right. There. What's the process when I asked you what it was?
That's it.
That's it. All right, thank you, sir. Okay.
I will be like 5 minutes back. One thing for back.
That guy over there is cosplaying as Iron Fist, and the other guy's cosplaying as Thor. Society is the machine, but not opposed to the machine.
They say that they never came to they hurt. What happened? Did he shave hair?
Maybe you never grew any hair. I don't know.
There may be a defect in Saints.
You might have been defective saying it. You might have. Yeah, I never brought him back. That was a shame. Bring everybody else back.
They didn't bring Raditz back.
No.
Yeah.
No, I like Raditz too. He was. Can you imagine Raditz going super? That would have been a terrible.
Imagine him going Super Saiyan 3.
All that hair. All that hair. All that hair.
All out.
Just all out, man. All out.
Unlike where we get there and they're like, oh, we can change our
It's okay.
My 80 kicks in every time. I'm like, ooh, nice.
The Sailor Moon plushies are really cute with their big eyes. I'm looking at them right now. They're so cute.
I can't remember what this is from though. What's that from? Oh, I forget.
Oz?
No.
No.
From something.
Something?
It's from something. I can't recognize it, darn it, but I do recognize a few of them. These here, Legend of Zelda, some Sailor Moon, Pokemon, and PlayStation controller, excuse me, and a rarity one from MLP.
Wait, I'm going to
Wow.
He's coming at me. No, where's the hill?
It might, would not.
It would feel better.
Like I said, I cut my hair every reason they frantically looked around, said, "Here's the script. It's called Family." And I said, "Thank you." And I got the role. I was Asian. The suit. I represented myself. I actually did transition. I represented myself. And I actually won the court, and I felt like a lawyer. I won the case, and the reason why I won the case is I had nothing to prove, and I was like, now you guys know my case. So I went back. I was thinking something. Yes. Yeah. Yes. So I was young. I was like, yes, like, whatever. And they said that means forever. And I was back to so they took me to court, and then they showed me all this evidence that nothing was yellow paper. And all I said was, they submitted to the judge, who's all the paper. I said, I didn't see those papers. I never seen these papers. I said, no, the papers I saw were yellow. And they said, why are you turning this up? Thank you very much. And I represented a few other people after that. They went to jail forever.
You had a question, right? Yeah, let's come to you.
Kokiri Emerald, Goron's Ruby, and Zora Sapphire. We also got the Alien Shield, the Master Sword in its scabbard, a heart piece, Sailor Moon keys, and of course, the symbol of the Triforce, the Millennium Puzzle, Yu-Gi-Oh! And of course, the Millennium Necklace. We also got Gurren Lagann Drill, Majora's Mask, Crash Bandicoot, Aku Aku, and 2 Harley Quinns. And some Hello Kitty bottle openers. And Tony Chopper.
I don't even know how much is on there. Yeah, they ain't $5.
Hello, I am Baymax. Gengar. Rhyhorn. Ivysaur. And look, it's Mew. Oh, Dee and Jalen, I found Buzz. Lord T-Rex! Are you kidding me? That's a big Togepi. And there's a Raichu right there. Look at these posters. 1 for $10. Oh wow, Shem and the holograms? Oh wow, that takes me back. Wow. There's Mira. Raven as Wonder Woman.
She said, did you want me to straight up
Beast Boy, Cyborg,
Yeah, I'll do it for you.
Killer Moth, Blackfire, Robin, Starfire, Cyborg. Look at all the ponies, and hey, there's Sully and Tigger. Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, and of course Twilight, Shining Armor, Rarity, Cadence is back there, and Luna, Rainbow Dash, and of course Applejack and Discord.
It's so legit. We're gonna have a conversation about that later.
Yeah.
We're gonna get back to y'all. Any final questions that you have another one, I believe? Yes. All right. I love Blockbuster. We should be back.
Oh
I was just
yeah.
wondering, despite all production, what is your actual opinion on Dragon Ball GT? Because it's one of the more, some people hate it, some people love it, some people are okay with it.
Yeah.
But what is your main opinion on it?
I like it just fine. Like, I realize that it's not, canon necessarily. It's not a Akira Toriyama, writings. But I had fun being in it. I had fun being, that's my only major Dragon Ball antagonist that I got to be, so I really enjoyed that. As far as the show itself with is there Black Dragon Balls or something like that was part of it? I don't remember all the ins and outs of it. But I had fun, and I know that the production team that worked on it also had a good time. I realize having a good time isn't necessarily the formula for it's a great show, and I haven't seen enough of the show itself to judge that, but I can tell you that I enjoyed my time working on it.
Legit.
Awesome.
Any final questions? About to wrap it up quick and get it going so you can get back out there and enjoy the rest of the con. Hi, Mario. What's your name?
Marley.
Is this your first Comic Con?
Yes.
Thanks for being here. You having fun?
Yes.
Awesome.
Did you enjoy working with My Hero Academia or being on My Hero Academia?
I sure do. That was like, when it was presented, like, here's the next big show, like even way back in the time frame that they had licensed it, and it was still not really out in Japan yet, it was just manga.
Did you have a feeling like?
It was just hyped around the buildings like this is going to be huge.
Yeah.
And that gives you a level of excitement. I'm always excited to audition for anything because it's an opportunity for me to grow as an actor and for me to get to be involved with fun projects and stuff like that. So I want to audition for just about anything that I can. But with that, it was being really hyped up at the studio. And so, you know, I wanted to be a part of it. I think I read for All Might. I read for a few other things, and I'm super stoked to get to be Ojiro, and then I'm lucky enough I get to be two voices in the show because I'm ectoplasm as well, and I don't think a lot of cast gets to be more than one character in that show, so I'm like in a very short list of people who've played more than one person that's got a name.
Okay, so recently we had another con, it's my brother Ectoplasm. Is Ectoplasm the one where the character showed up but hasn't been seen for a little bit?
Possibly. He's an instructor. He's an instructor. Ectoplasm looks like Spawn in the face,
yeah,
and has a trench coat and has two little like stumps at the bottom where you can see him kind of like floating around.
Gotcha. I'm still learning about My Hero Academia, so feel free to drop knowledge on me. Because like I said, we have that big show coming up before us, and
you guys can drop a knowledge quirk on him.
Please do.
Yes.
The quirk. I just started kind of watching and learning about it, so I'm excited about it. So
yeah.
How do y'all feel about it?
Yeah.
Good show, like.
You kids watching the My Hero Academia?
Yeah.
On the television?
Is it black and white? Did you move to color yet?
You watching it on the beta tapes?
Oh man.
Wow. You guys have the laser disc of My Hero Academia?
Wouldn't that be amazing if somebody did like a t-shirt or a poster of a laser disc of that?
It'd be great.
It'd be on
That would be awesome.
So we're about to wrap up quick, so if you got a final question, you want to get it in, let's do it. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's get it.
All right.
Question.
Tell you what, you're going to be the final question. Hop on up. No pressure. No, I'm kidding. What's your name?
My name is Ray, out of Texas, and yeah.
First Comic Con?
Yeah.
First Comic Con?
Yeah, first Comic.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for coming, man.
All right, man, do it up.
Yeah, I got basically I got two questions.
Okay.
I'll hold the mic. No. I'll mess with you.
Yeah, one question was, what was like the biggest moment you had like recording like Dragon Ball through Dragon Ball Z? And the second is like, if you like, for us to end this, if you can give a comment how for all of us.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh man, bring it up. That's how we end this. I like it.
I don't know specifically what would be like a big moment. The one that sticks out in my mind, just because it wasn't that long ago, was when I got to do Roshi's arc in the Tournament of Power for Super. Because I think a lot of people had, like, if they didn't grow up with Dragon Ball, and maybe had not seen original Dragon Ball, they didn't know Roshi could do the Hulk out thing and get huge, you know? They started bringing that back, I guess, like in when they did the feature films, like the Resurrection F and Battle of Gods and things like that. So having that aspect of it and having Roshi be a powerful human warrior that doesn't have any alien superpowers or anything like that, just has the power of chi and of his knowledge and of his fighting skills, and go through a segment to where he puts his life on the line and you think that he dies briefly and, you know, the power of Goku screaming brings him back. But all of those sorts of things, like, that was a really nice thing to do because, as someone mentioned before, you know, Roshi tends to be comedic, you know, has the old man characteristics here and there, and doesn't get to do a lot of, like, the big hero moments like that. So I loved that, and I thought that was very cool. And I loved the direction that Raleigh gave me on it, and I loved the way that it turned out. So.
Do you ever wear a turtle shell while you're in the booth?
I don't. I used to have a turtle. I used to have a baby turtle. He was from an area in the Dallas, not the Dallas-Fort Worth area, in the Temple Belton area, which is where I was raised, called Belton Lake. There was a place called Miller Springs that was like not far from Belton Lake, and so I had a turtle named Springer, and had a little aquarium for him, a little place to crawl up inside the aquarium, a little landmass. And every once in a while, I'd take him outside, let him play out in the sun, then bring him back inside. My brother at one point took him outside to let him play in the bird bath, and then forgot him. I went back out to get him, he wasn't there anymore. So either the springer crawled off, or a bird came down, or something. But yeah, I haven't worn a turtle shell, but I did have a nice depressing story about my old pet turtle, so I did have that.
Rest in peace, Springer, but I like to think maybe he hit the mutagen.
Yeah, maybe. I think he escaped into the Grand River that was nearby. And then, we also have a big blast of Kamehameha.
You want to do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Want to get going?
And then also just quick note before that, we have about another, hour of the con?
Yeah.
I'll be at my table for the next little bit. So anybody else that hasn't come by to say hi, or if you had a question that you didn't get to ask in this panel, come on by the table. I'll be here for the next little while for sure.
Also, where can we find you online?
Online, all the social media stuffs. On Twitter and on Instagram, I'm Mike McFarland VA.
Okay.
And on Facebook, I believe it's just like Mike McFarland Fans or something like that. It doesn't have the blue check marky type thing like what I've got on Twitter, but I think if you just do Mike McFarland Fans, you'll find it. Yeah.
So y'all ready for a little action? What to do?
I'm not going to do the mic though, because I'll destroy these speakers.
Yeah. So y'all get the videos out, because already nobody's wanted to do this.
I
So
can give you a...
y'all give it out.
Yeah. Well, Longview Comic Con is drawing to a close this year. It was a great experience. So many great guests, so many awesome vendors. Meeting Jason Emmett Frank and Jason Font from Power Rangers was even more better. I'm going to show off some of my con grabs when I get back home, but for now, I'm going to sign out. Longview Comic Con 2019, great experience. We'll never forget it. This is LeoHightower. I'm wanting a tiger lollipop, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Until then, God bless. Alrighty. Well, it's June the 3rd. No, I should say June the 4th right now. It's been about 2 days after the con has ended and everything, and, well, I'm feeling a whole lot better and back to my original self and everything. Longview Comic Con 2019 was definitely something worth experiencing, and if you guys have never been to a Comic Con, you definitely owe it to yourself to go to one. As I think I stated before, when I went to the first one back in 2018. This year was really good, but the only thing is, I was really stingy with my money, unfortunately. I was stingy with my money. I didn't spend as much as I thought I was going to. So yeah. The reason I guess I was so stingy is because I'm, later on this week, June the 7th until the 9th of Monday and so, I'm going on another trip. Yeah. I'm going to, Galveston with a few family members, and, that should be fun, hopefully. Get to see the ocean again, and get to see, Galveston in all its beauty and everything, so that should be fun. I've already got some of my bags packed up and everything like that, so this year should be fun. It's been a long time. It's time to finally go back down to the beach, and I'm gonna film some of the footage for you guys. But anyway, I thought I'd show off some of my con grabs, and all my con grabs are in this bag right here, as well as 2 items right here. So why don't I show off some of my con grabs for you guys. First up is this little fella right here. As soon as I saw it, I knew I should have gotten it, but I should have gotten a big one too to go along with it. But lo and behold, ladies and gentlemen, hiya! It's Kirby! It's a Kirby keychain. Now I got a little bit of Kirby in my life, basically. I should have gotten for one of the bigger ones, but the bigger, fluffier ones didn't have his cute little face and blue eyes, but they were still really cool and everything. But yeah, if I truly wanted to, I could have just easily cut off the keychain part and put him on my bed as a footer, basically, because I love me some Kirby. But this is still good and everything. It'll go on my keychain along with my Mega Man lanyard and my Hylian Shield keychain, as well as everything else. And I'm pretty sure it'll get a kick out of this. She probably has one herself, probably, knowing her. Hiya! Hi! Alright. Next! What's in the bag? When I saw this at the booth where they were selling the Kirby figurine, I had to get it myself because I didn't know exactly when I would ever come across one again, but because I wanted to, I got me a Samus amiibo. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I got me a Samus Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, and I had to have it. Because I have Mega Man, I have Link, I have Sonic, and I have a Wolf Link amiibo for the most part. And I had to have Samus, because Samus is one of my mains in Smash Brothers. I love playing as Samus. But yeah, that's going to be sitting nicely next alongside my other amiibos. So yeah. Nice price for about $25 or so. Probably could have gotten it cheaper maybe elsewhere, but paying for it online, definitely not looking to shove out a whole bunch of money out there. They had tons of amiibos on sale. They had the Metroid Samus Returns amiibos. They had a whole bunch of Super Smash Bros. Amiibos and Super Mario Party amiibos. And yeah, I just opted to get the Samus amiibo, so yeah. Maybe next time I'll consider getting a Kirby amiibo if they ever start selling them again. Seriously. I'm going to get me a Kirby amiibo, then I'm going to get a Luigi amiibo, and that'll do it. Because I'm really not interested in any other amiibos. Anyway, let's see. What's in the bag next? Well, I put a page protector around this, but how many can say that they've met a Power Ranger in their life? Not many people can say it. Well, I've met 3 Power Rangers in my whole entire life. And one of the villains, the guy who played Rancic, Vernon Wells. But when I heard that he was coming to Longview Comic Con, I had to go especially, and I had to get his autograph. I got the original Green Ranger, White Ranger, Zero Ranger 5, Red Turbo Ranger for the first half of Power Rangers Turbo, and Black Brachio Ranger's autograph. I got Jason David Frank, aka Tommy Oliver's autograph, and he was really humble and cool to talk to. It was awesome. I almost made it into the news with him behind all the mass amount of fans and everything, but oh well. Still, awesome to have met him, took a picture with him, and of course, get his autograph. Now I got Austin St. John and Jason David Frank's autographs. Awesome. And I'm definitely going to frame this when I get a chance along with the Austin St. John picture. Seriously. Awesome. And finally, what's in the bag? While I was browsing through plushies and stuff like that, excuse me, while I was browsing through all the plushies, I saw a crap ton of Disney plushies, I saw Lilo and Stitch plushies, I saw Digimon, I saw Pokemon, but the ones that stood out for me were the huge MLP My Little Pony Friendship is Magic plushies. And I saw, in the video, you saw Applejack, you saw Rainbow Dash, Pinkie Pie, Twilight, but it was the Twilight before she got her wings and everything. But I talked with the vendor for a while, and if I had to put down money for any of the ponies in the whole entire plush pile, I would have gone with either Rarity, Pinky, or in this case, the one that I bought. Yay! Fluttershy. I had to go with Fluttershy of all things. And this is a really well-crafted Fluttershy plushie. Seriously. Fluttershy to me is best pony. I adore Fluttershy and her butterfly cutie mark the most. Seriously. I had to go with Fluttershy. I should have gone also with either Pinkie Pie or Rarity because I adore all the main six, including Twilight with all her twilighting and nitpicking basically. But yeah, I went with Fluttershy. Now I've got a little doorstop for my room basically. Thank you, Fluttershy. You go ahead and tend to your animals now. But yeah, those are all the con grabs basically, guys. I didn't spend that much, and I feel like an idiot for doing so, but oh well. Next year for certain. Maybe next year I'll get a Keyblade or something and hang that in my wall once I use the funds right to actually do so. But before I do all that, I'm gonna have to think about getting a job, which is why I'm trying to do some job searching right now, as well as a few other things that have been going on in my life right now. But yeah. Next time for certain, when Longview Comic Con comes back and they got even bigger stars and everything, I'm definitely gonna splurge out my money big time. But that's gonna do it for this video. The con grabs were short this year, unlike last year, but yeah, definitely next year I'm gonna go all out, especially if nothing else is taking place after that, because when I heard about the Galveston trip a few months ago, I was like, yeah, I'm all on board for it and everything. So yeah. But I'm going to end the video right here, and I'm going to get back to video editing with Chronicles of a... Well, not Chronicles of a Dark Lord, sorry, but Sanctus Mortem and Rockin' Sign Frontier story. But for now, this is LeoHightower. And, as always, I hope to see you in the next video. Until then, God bless, and keep on gaming. And a fighter is someone who never quits. A fighter is someone who never gives up. Peace out, guys.